Can you give us a little beatbox down the track? I don't mean to put you on the spot. Can you do that?
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah. So. It's a you bet your
Wow.
I don't care what happens. I don't care what life does to you. Don't you let go of your dream. You hold on to it. You may have to cry, you may have to crawl, you may have to run, but you fight for what you believe and what you know is your destiny. Your dream is the thing that makes you valuable, and you got to fight for it. You've got to hold on to it, because it's the thing that will bring you joy. It's going to keep the smile on your face. No matter what else happens, you hold on to your dream.
Cole, what a surprise. Yeah, it is a surprise. I smell soul sausage. Gina was wearing me out with that chicken every night.
Hey, Cole, don't you realize me and Gina are still newlyweds, man?
Hell yeah, I do. That gift I bought you cost $7.
You know, ever since you and Big Shirley broke up, you've been coming over here and wearing out my couch, Cole. And this time I ain't gonna have
That is the classic TV show Martin. We are catching up with Carl Payne. Most people know him from his role as Cole Brown on the classic comedy show Martin. Before you go, we wanted to ask you about this show, and I know you're busy today, so you got to go in a little bit. But let's start with the impact that show had on your life. We know what the impact it had on us.
Wow.
But what did it mean to you?
It launched a whole new era for me. You know, I got into television at an early age with the Cosby Show.
Cockroach.
You know, and that was like my teenage years. These were my early adult years, and I learned so much working with everyone on the show. Built great friendship with my rest in peace brother Tommy Ford, and I don't know. It was just like it was the catalyst for so many things, so many things, and we had no idea that it was going to be as impactful as it was, you know, because we're just doing our job. We're just going to work every day, having fun, but we captured lightning in a bottle.
It was a cultural icon when it comes to television shows. And you guys recently reunited together.
Yes.
We miss Tommy. We miss Tommy.
Yeah, you know.
I ain't got no job, Tommy. Right. But that was, it was so cool to see you guys back together. What was that like for you to come back as a team?
Wow, man, that was surreal. Because it literally was the first time that we were all in the same place and space in 30 years. You know? And so it really felt like, are we getting ready to go back to work? Is this about to happen? And you know, just having all those, reminiscing all those moments, and it definitely was, it was needed, you know? It was very cathartic.
Wisdom had mentioned earlier, I don't think people realize how many different roles you do play in real life. You've mentioned going into directing, you do stand-up comedy. Talk to me about those projects and which is your favorite, if you have one.
Okay. I'm really enjoying being in this director space right now. I directed a film for a comedian and internet sensation, Country Wayne. He's got a film coming out that I directed. It's going to come out in February. I direct a great deal of the episodes that we're doing. We just got picked up 4th season for Tyler Perry's Young Dylan, and I'm just enjoying being in that space. You know, it's one of those things where if you're an artist, or if you're a creative, it's the natural elevation or the next level of, you know, So it's fun.
You got to call more of the shots too.
Well, yeah. I mean, with that comes a lot of responsibility too, because you are now the captain of the ship. So it's your vision, and it's up to you to keep everything in control. And
it's all on you.
It's fun though to take things off the script page and all the things that you wanted to do as an actor but couldn't do. But now I'm the one that can do it, right? So I'm like, yeah, let's build a. And then they do it. And, you know, but it wasn't in the script. It's the best thing because you see it. It's not in the script. The writer didn't think of it. But it's not like, you know, so we're adding to it. And it's amazing. It's an amazing process.
Now, I've seen you on in plays as well. You were in a play with Vivica A. Fox, Vivian Green, and some other people as well. A tremendous play. You like that? Live stage?
You know, theater was my first love. I grew up in New York City, and I went to the School of Performing Arts in New York City. And, you know, I never dreamed that I would be on television or in films or anything like that, because Broadway was all I ever thought I would do.
Right.
And I have yet to do Broadway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's like that's on my next.
Hey, I wouldn't count it out.
No,
though.
no.
You
I'm
got
there.
plenty of time.
Trust me, I'm there.
One thing that really struck me about you, you've been married since 1992, coming up on 30 years.
Yeah, this November. 30
How
years.
in the world? I mean, it's hard to make it to that milestone when you're like a regular person like us. You're a celebrity, Hollywood, living in LA. What is the one secret that has made this work?
You got to learn how to fight.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Because I'm gonna take that home and do something completely different.
Because it's about communication, and you got to learn how to grow together and learn how to argue. You know, and a lot of the times, knowing that, you know what, this is something small. This is not,
Not worth it. Pick your battles.
You gotta let it go.
You gotta pick your battles, and you gotta just, a lot of times with me, I became Gayle King when she did that interview with R. Kelly.
Yeah, Robert.
Just calmly.
Robert.
Everything is Robert. Okay, Robert.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
It's good to have you on. We wish you much success. Really quickly, we got to wrap. Where can folks go to see you tomorrow?
Oh, tonight. It's tonight at Audi Field. Get your tickets online, www.audifield.com. It's going to be me, Joe Claire, Griff, Rudy Rush. It's going to be a host of Celebrity the Comedian. It's going to be an awesome time tonight. Fun. You're going to leave there with your stomach hurting. And open bar.
Yes, that's next level.
You buried the lead.
Yeah, next level.
Open bar. I should have started with that.
I want to know about the hat game, because that's been around for a long time.
I got you. Yeah, y'all see me. Y'all,
I want to know
Am
about
I
that.
seeing this right? I was looking at it earlier.
Yeah.
That's hot.
What's the deal with, real quick, 10 seconds, give me a 10-second answer. What's the deal with all the hats, all the years, all the different hats?
That's
your thing.
That's what I do in real life. I wear a bunch of different hats.
What is this right here?
That's a bullet.
Okay, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, you already know what it is.
Making a
So,
statement.
and I got my own hat line. So,
Got you.
Bam.
Very
Okay.
nice.
All right.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
Holly,
y'all
we'll
for
send it over to you.
We should have said,
There we go.
I was doing that this morning and they thought I was crazy.
We were getting the sale version of that, the Walmart version, but that's okay.
I hear
it's
you
still
love
good.
Whompers, by the way.
That's a whole other story. Yeah, no, this is terrible. Holly, take this, please.
All right, we'll take it over here. Okay, well, speaking of what's old is new again, I guess. And that means for makeup, too. We're having a Flashback Friday. We're taking it all the way back to the 90s, especially when it comes to fashion and beauty trends. And this morning, International